Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Claire. First of all, I really thank you so much for your support. Today I'm showing you how I'm transforming a bucket into a really simple ottoman with storage. I'll link all the material that I used in the description box below, so just keep watching. I got this bucket from Walmart. It was just $2 and I loved it because it was really strong and it would really fit the purpose. I removed the handles and now I'll be wrapping it around with my 1-inch foam that I got from Walmart as well. So this bucket is big at the top but small at the bottom, but that's fine. I guess I would still use it anyway. So I began by using this Scotch glue to attach the 1-inch foam, but this didn't work. So I used the hot glue to really attach it with a strong bond. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload. Thank you. As you're gluing, just please hold on to this foam so that the glue first dries before you let go, or else the foam will not really stick onto the bucket. For the top of this bucket, as you can see, we have different levels. So what I'll do is I'll first cover the first dip with 1-inch foam so I can level it up, and then add the entire top with another 1-inch foam. So now I'll cover the whole part using still 1-inch foam and using hot glue as well, so I can level up the lower part with the upper part and have a nice shape for the ottoman. This next step is to make holes into the foam, so I had to make points. If you want, you can just randomly place these points, but I figured I just use the simple formula for that. I'll get the ruler and flip it, and then I measured the first point at 5.5 inches from the top, and then the next will be 4.5 inches from that point. And then I flipped the ruler again from those 2 points, and then I measure 3 inches from the top, and then 4.5 inches from that point, and then 4.5 inches again from that point. And then I repeated the same procedure. So one column will have 2 points, the other will have 3 points, and that's how they look like. And now I use my scissors to cut and create holes into this foam. After that, I added batting using the adhesive glue. And then I traced the foam holes through the batting as well. So I got this stretchy fabric from Walmart, and that's what I'll be stapling down through the holes using the staple gun. For this last part, I'll just glue down this part of the fabric and then cover it with the other part, and just staple it again down. So the inside of this bucket left all these ends of these staples just popping out, and they're really sharp. So I decided to just bend these ends using my scissors so that they're not sharp, and I can line up this inside part as well. As you can see now, I can really touch this part without any staples really pricking me. And so now I'll be stapling down this fabric inside. But I also noticed hot glue could work because it really works well with the fabric and the plastic. So, but I decided to just staple it because the outside has a lot of foam and these staples won't prick out at all. And now for the bottom, I'll just be gluing it down. I didn't want these staples popping up once again in my bucket, so I just glued them down and it really worked. It was so hard to take off this fabric once it was glued and the glue was dry. I lined up the inside of this bucket using white poster board that I got from the Dollar Tree. But for some reason it was really hard to line it up all at once, so I had to cut it in different pieces, and basically because the upper part of the bucket is bigger and the lower part is smaller, so I just had to cut a few pieces, and this is how it looks like. And it will work because it really looks nice already. So now I'll be just adding these gems that I also got from Walmart into the holes, and I'll just glue them down using hot glue. For the cover of this ottoman, I used cardboard that I cut out. Diameter is 12.5 inches, and then I joined 3 of these cardboards to make it really strong. And then I also used hot glue to add foam to the cardboard. The rest is basically the same steps. I then made holes. Well, these were really so many points that I made, but I cut out less holes. So these are the only holes that I cut out. And then I'll be adding my batting and then also add the fabric. And then I stapled down the fabric using the staple gun as well. I then turned this piece over and just stapled down the rest of the fabric. To make it neat, I just cut down all the extra fabric, and this is how it looks like. So the next step was for me to add the gems like the ones I used before in the top part, and then also to cover the bottom part with this poster board that I also cut out from what I had before. I used only hot glue for this, and it was strong enough, and it was it. I'm so glad with the way this ottoman turned out. I love the color. If you want, you can use a different color, but this was really beautiful, elegant. I just love how simple it was and cheap because I just used a bucket, and also it's strong enough and you have extra storage as well. If you did love this, please give me a thumbs up, and also share this video with your family and friends, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell so that you're updated every time that I upload. You can also check out my other videos in the description box below. I appreciate you guys so much for your support, and hope you love these, and I'll see you next time. Bye.